Hello, and welcome to this episode of Demonize, a series in which we play the greatest social deduction game ever made, Blood on the Clocktower, but you see it only from the perspective of the demon. This time around, we are going to be playing a script called Immortal Dance Party. Here it is. Pause the screen if you want to see all the characters in play. It is a script all about trying to kill as many characters at once as you can, but unfortunately some of these characters just won't die. If you enjoy this episode and would like to see another right now, we have a Patreon exclusive episode over on our Patreon, patreon.com/BlampCo, that you can watch. It's been uploaded right this second, and it's also bloody good. In the meantime, however, enjoy this very festive tinged episode of Demonize.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Demonize. I'll be your storyteller for today, and I am joined by Ben.
Hello.
Adam.
Christmas, hello.
Sam C.
Woo! Balls jingling.
Balls jingling. Emma.
Happy New Year!
Holly.
Hell ho ho ho.
Emily.
Hello, I didn't have a Christmas thing ready.
That was very Christmassy. Ivan.
My microphone is more festive than me.
Ooh, that is very festive. Carla.
Yay! I've got gifts for everyone. Merry
Christmas!
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I hope there's some myrrh in there. Angela.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah!
Dan.
I bring you tidings of great joy.
And finally, Terry.
Hello, I also didn't have any Christmas things, but I present you with Jolly McTrouble.
That's Christmassy.
We stop trying to make Jolly McTrouble happen.
Everyone's favourite licensed character.
Listen, I was very proud when I picked him up in Tesco's. He
I like how
helps
Zoom
children
keeps
in
blurring
need.
him out like he hasn't given you permission.
or he's in witness protection.
We can't give the suspect's identity at this time.
It's just he's in the nude. This is actually underwear.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That's a huge
Naked
bush.
egg!
I don't know about myrrh, but you might be getting a gift of murder.
Hang on a second.
Do you see?
Hang on a second.
Do you see?
Hang on a second.
It's in the movie.
I nominate Dan.
Very good.
You'll get your chance.
It is an honour just to be nominated.
There's a psychopath, you know what to do.
Well. It is 4 to 6 days before the Christmas fair in Ravenswood Bluff.
Oh, here we go.
Flashback 7 years earlier, the same Christmas fair. Two good men of business are walking through and enjoying the fair. Their names are Schneebenezer Schmooge.
Very good.
And Blacob Lally.
Nice.
They can't get you.
Blacob Lally. Yep.
Darling, yeah.
Blacob said to Schneebenezer, "Oh, I want to see this giant candy cane." And Schneebenezer, oh, why did I create such a hard name to say? He's like, "Oh, why not? What's the worst that could happen?" They walk over and see this 20-foot tall candy cane. Like, wow, that is a big candy cane. Suddenly, a ruckus, a pack of reindeer just are coming through, riding through the fair, just knocking everything out of the way. One of them hits the candy cane and it starts toppling. They're like, whoa! And then it lands onto Blaker Blally, crushing him to death.
Oh no.
Nebuchadnezzar's like, why? Why? I'll get you, Christmas, if it's the last thing I do. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Who knows where this is going? It's,
Kev, did you make that up as you were going along?
no, I have 3 words written down, and 2 of them are Blake and Blarley.
He has detailed notes.
We got this. We're gonna school these losers. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'm gonna lose and look like an idiot.
Well.
Well, indeed.
How do you feel about this?
Absolutely delighted.
Yes.
I'm gonna school these losers. We're gonna
Yeah.
destroy them.
Have you been to Alhad before?
If I have, I don't recall it, but I've seen a lot of Alhad, and I know the common pitfalls and mistakes that Al-Hadikias make. And crucially, the number one Alhad mistake is never choosing yourself in the night. You have to do it at least once, otherwise people will just work out it's you by process of elimination. My preference, I think, is to do this early, so I'm probably going to choose myself on night 2.
Yes, that's exciting, and it could be a short game.
Kind of risky, yeah.
But I think it's smart. I think it's good. Otherwise, they'll just say, you know what, we'll just pick players who aren't being chosen. We'll just kill them. So yeah. Well, I'll tell you your evil team. There's no Poppy Grower here. You're in good hands. You have Terry and Dan are your minions.
Wow. Oh my god. What a corner. That
Yes.
if one of them's the DA, then the Tea Lady bluff is on.
Well, unfortunately, that's not one of your bluffs, but you do get the bluffs of Clockmaker, Innkeeper, and Oracle.
Okay, cool.
Yes, thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, thanks, man.
Good morning, everyone. Are we excited for Christmas?
Christmas!
You stumble into town. And discover the dead body of a man who was just seeking donations to feed the poor and hungry. It was me.
Yeah.
Me, killed.
At least.
That's a
Killed.
jarring shift in tone, but
It's stave 1. This is how it begins. We're on stave 1, which means there is some kind of schmooge in town. A huge schmooge who hates Christmas.
Schmooge.
Is planning to ruin the Christmas fair. Find them. Execute them to save our precious fair.
we have to kill them to save Christmas.
Yes, that's the only way to stop true evil.
Hiya.
Hello. Just
How are
getting
you
Dan here as
doing?
well.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh.
guys.
Okay. I'm the witch.
What are you two?
I'm the witch. I'm not gonna. I've not used it tonight, so currently it's on me. I shall not nominate.
Okay,
I'm the
Dan, what are
assassin.
you?
Assassin.
Fantastic. Okay, right. I'm the Al-Hadikia.
Amazing.
So the thing about Al-Hadikia is you have to choose yourself at some point, otherwise people will just work out it's you by process of elimination. I believe the assassin wakes before the Al-Hadikia does.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what I propose we do is tonight I'm going to pick someone, me and you, Dan,
Okay.
right? You stab tonight somewhere in
Right.
the south side of the circle. Just stab anyone down there. It doesn't matter who.
Okay.
You then tonight choose to die to ensure that
Okay.
I can choose to live, and then
Right.
later on I'll
Guys,
pick you again.
I'm gonna
and you-
leave and
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave and say that you guys are talking about bloody fucking football and I'm tired
Fair.
of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay,
that's a good shout.
And then at some point I'll choose you again, and you can choose to live and come back to life and stab a second time.
Lovely girl. Okay. Yeah. Great. So I'm probably gonna stab Ivan because of pettiness.
Okay.
And then I'll choose to die tonight.
Okay. Yep. Sounds
Yes. Great. Okay. Good.
Fantastic. All right, we got a
Lovely.
plan. Let's go. Oh shit! You want a bluff? The bluffs
yeah.
are Oracle, Innkeeper, and Clockmaker.
Okay.
I'm going to take Oracle. If you speak to Terry, encourage her to take Clockmaker with a 1, or unless you want to take it.
I'll do Clockmaker with a 1 because I was going to go for my neighbours anyway. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Brilliant. Okay, sounds good.
Grand.
Cheers.
How are you doing this lovely Christmas?
Yeah, pretty good. Wrapped up nice and warm in my shorts and t-shirt.
Very good.
Nice hot cup of water.
Do you naturally run hot, Ben?
I naturally run very hot because I am covered from head to toe in hair.
Sure.
I'm forced to wear a onesie all of my life. And then I've optionally chosen to augment it with like 4-foot long dreadlocks and a beard.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm very much a short. I literally don't wear trousers at all except for like 3 weeks of the year. So absolutely, yeah.
If we see you in trousers, then it's all going terribly wrong. I'm doing excellently. I'm wearing my little Winter Soldier Christmas jumper, and I'm very, very happy. I love Christmas. It's one of my favourite times of the year. I love it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol, right?
I haven't.
Have you not?
No, I just never. Muppets was never really a thing in my house. Like we just missed that little bit of culture.
Has anyone ever talked to you of the Muppets Christmas Carol Ghost of Christmas Present?
Well, I'm aware that they do some Ebenezer Scrooge stuff, right? In that.
I'm just going to ask whoever's editing this to just put the Ghost of Christmas Present from Muppets Christmas Carol on screen. He's a person with incredibly long hair and a big full beard.
Okay.
And he's very jolly and he's like welcoming everyone. Like he's like the pinnacle of like good time guy, and he reminds me of you every single time I see the Muppets Christmas Carol. That
sounds wonderful. I'm very glad that I remind you of someone jolly and hairy.
You remind me of the very best member of the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Fantastic.
I'm the fool. There you go. I'll hard claim to you.
Okay, brilliant. Let me pop that in. Full.
I haven't told anyone else, but I have given Emma a 3 for 3.
Okay, well, me and Dan didn't actually do claims with each other in that chat. We just talked about football, which I'm sure will be great for the editor. So I will respond in kind, but please do not tell anybody else this, because with the demons and minions that we have on this script, I actually think this character might be at its most useful ever.
Cool.
I'm the Oracle.
Oh, super fun.
Yeah, so
works for me. I'll keep that under my hat.
There's two of the 3 demons on the script can bring back their own dead minions. So I might actually have an Oracle number that goes down at some point.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I shall open nominations, as there's no funny business. Wait. Just before I open nominations, any public announcements?
I have a public announcement.
Psychopath.
Oh, but not as a psychopath. God, I just realised
Holly.
No. Not a psychopath. In fact, this is going to seem ultra bad now. I'm the alchemist, not psychopath. I'd like to say that. I just think it might be useful for people to know. I am the alchemist DA. I protected Carla. If we wanted to test it, but I also kept it off myself so that you could kill me if you want to, because it seems shady, but it isn't. And
Smart.
we can kill me, we can try and kill Carla, I don't mind, but I think it's going to be useful for everyone to know going into each nomination phase, if I'm still around, what I'm doing.
There's nothing more innocent sounding than, it might sound suspicious, but it isn't.
Well,
coming from Holly specifically as well.
yeah, better that than to hide it, I think, and you guys get confused later on.
Yeah, I can believe that as well. I think of the 4 minions on this script, Devil's Advocate is the one that's arguably most useful to good and most useful when wielded by a good player.
Nominations are open, but Ivan has his hand up, so I'll go over to...
Yeah, I just want to point out that, Holly, with your alchemist Devil's Advocate, that is the 3rd townsfolk I've heard of who's got a death protection role. In fact, actually, let's bring it up to 4. So I think it's possible that we're all true, and that's kind of the whole point of this game. It's also possible that that is an absolute lie, or it's possible that there's going to be an Al-Hadi. In fact, all 3 of these demons kill a lot during the night, so that kind of fits. But like, I just if everyone who's claiming to be a death protection townsfolk is telling the truth, that's very interesting. But it means, for example, that Carla nominated and not dying might not actually isolate exactly what you're saying, Holly. It could be a number of other reasons why that's the case.
I see, yeah. That's not my fault, though.
Oh, no, it is. It's your fault.
Yep, can't deny that.
Wow.
I agree. Let's kill Holly.
I'll I'll go with Carla. Carla had next, and then Ben after.
Thank you. I was literally just going to say, if we want to test this, that's fine with me, but can I know if Ivan is a tea lady first? That would be great.
Let's just say that will not be relevant today.
Perfect.
Rather than testing, look, right, either Holly is a good alchemist, in which case, great, we don't need to worry about it, or Holly is an evil devil's advocate, in which case, let's not do whatever the hell it is that she wants. Like, I propose that we ignore the alchemist for now, and see if maybe there's a sailor that wants to be tested. Executing a sailor on day one is really good, because you can learn a lot by whether or not they die, because you learn whether or not the storyteller wanted to drunk the person that the sailor chose. Or a fool if they prefer, or if a tea lady wants to come forward, but obviously they generally like to stay secret.
In that case,
I'm the sailor, just
yo ho! No, I'm the sailor. How dare you? I'm the only one salty enough to sail these one sea that we have outside our town. I am your town sailor. Ahoy! Ahoy!
Adam nominates Sam.
Okay, tell us why.
I wanted him dead anyway, so this just kind of helps with that. No, for the reasons that Daddy Ben said, I think, like you say, this could be hoodwinkery from Holly, but either way, I think we have time on our side to do something a bit more scientific.
Sam's defense.
Please don't kill me. I'm the demon. I don't want to re-rack this early in the game.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Well, 6 would be enough to put Sam on the block. Gonna run about.
Great. Keep it at minimum, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want to. Sam does read as the sailor from the conversation I had with him as well. So.
All right, this will be the test.
Oh.
Okay.
To be on the safe side in case I put my hand down. I
saw someone's hand go down, so I just wanted to jump in.
Can I just say I think Ivan's evil, but just for gut.
I support the motion.
I think we should kill Sam C.
Any other nominations?
Why am I number one?
Also, there's a witch on the script, just a reminder for everybody.
Yeah.
We're going to call this the end of the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam C is executed and does not die.
Yo ho!
Hey!
Well, that was a spicy day 1 for Evil. A player survived execution. It was Sam C. He's claiming Sailor. He might be something else, but that's what he's claiming. That's usually not so great for Evil because, there's a good player who might be a bit confirmed, but there could be other reasons why he survived. So let's see what Ben will do with that. How do you feel? How do you feel it's going so far?
Well, there's not much has happened, but yes. I'm really glad that Holly came out, because you can learn the placement of fools and sailors and whatnot and work around that. But a alchemist devil's advocate is a unknown factor that I don't like.
Yes.
Furthermore, I can kill her, and if she dies, I can have my number go up and argue that the thing that I am about to do to Dan was actually the demon doing it to Holly. Yes. So she's done me a massive favour there.
That's fun. Very fun. I noticed you had a 3-way chat with your minions, which is fun to see.
We're on the corner, so you can sort of explain it away. It's like, hey, corner buddies, let's go for a chat.
Yeah, it could be a tea lady, just chatting. Yeah. Also, I think most people don't often actually whisper track, and then but players are always too paranoid to talk to the evil team, and that often just sinks them immediately. So it's good that you just get straight in there, right?
Yeah.
Let's go through your choices.
I'm gonna go with Holly first, and hopefully she chooses to die. But if she doesn't, that's fine. Second, I'm gonna choose me, because you have to choose yourself eventually. And then third, I'm gonna choose Dan, who is going to choose to die, so that I can choose to live. Because he's the assassin, and I can always bring him back for another round of stabby stab later on.
That's cool. That's fun. So you're guaranteed, unless some weird shenanigans
unless Dan goes rogue, we should be good.
A monk hits him or something like that. Attention, everyone. Attention.
God.
Attention.
Oh no.
The Al Hadikia
Oh!
has chosen. The first choice is Holly.
Fuck!
The second choice is Ben Burns.
Oh, little Ben.
Oh.
Don't die, little Ben.
Oh, what are you gonna choose?
I think I might die actually, Ken. I don't really want to be in this game. Yeah, no,
It's a bold strategy. Let's hope someone's protected you.
I will choose to live.
The third Al Hadikia choice is Dan.
Little Dan. Little evil Dan. God, I hope all three of them don't die.
That would be quite funny.
All right, quiet down, everyone. That concludes the Al Had choices.
God.
Go back to sleep.
Back to sleep, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. It's almost Christmas, but someone's vandalized the ice cream.
You've really written nothing.
Yeah, Christmas ice cream.
Christmas ice cream.
Great.
The ice cream store. Because people love ice cream at Christmas.
It's the best time of the year to have it.
Yeah, great time. It's actually a failing
To be fair, I
business.
do like ice cream when it's colder more than I like it.
It is a terrible business.
Of all of the Christmas confections, you've got eggnog,
Yes.
you've got mince pies, you've got like a Yule log, you've got so many things. Ice cream, Ken.
Yeah.
An ice cream Ken.
An ice cream, Ken.
Listen.
Brilliant.
I dropped my ice cream Ken.
Listen, I did 2 levels of improv. It's all paying off 6 years later.
That third one was crucial, I think.
Who died?
Oh, it was none other than the ghost of Christmas past. It was Dan.
Oh, okay.
Dan
well
took one for the
Dan.
team. Thank you, Dan.
Well, good job, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Dan,
Thank
could
you,
I
Dan.
talk to you, Dan?
Oh, okay.
I was a clockmaker with a 1.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
I was so it's
That's
not the. I was like,
interesting.
it's fine. I was keeping it close to my chest on day 1.
Are you willing to share anything?
Ooh, it's a good question. You didn't die, but
Yeah, I
don't
chose
really
to
want
live.
say. Yeah, I don't really want to say exactly what I am. But I do get information. I'll say that.
You're an information.
Yeah,
gathering
which there
character.
isn't that many actually. So
Yeah.
I'm one of
Okay.
them.
Well, that's interesting. Are you? So there's if we're talking each nights, which is what I'm assuming you're, because you
Well,
you can't
Dan's
be the
claim
clockmaker.
clockmaker.
Dan's
I would
claiming
have.
that, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So that makes you balloonist, oracle, or undertaker, I suppose.
does.
Would you agree?
It does.
I am also one of those. We might as well just tell each other what we are at this point then, since we.
Sure.
Okay,
Actually, yeah.
I'm-
Let's do it.
I'm the oracle.
I'm the balloonist. I saw you
Fantastic.
last night.
Okay, who'd you see before me?
Do I want to tell you? Yeah, Terry.
Interesting.
I don't know anything about Terry, so
Okay.
because I've got 2 nights of information, I'm fairly comfortable if people want to get rid of me. But I'd like to stay alive more. It'll be interesting to see who I get tomorrow. So, what was your number? I assume a 0.
It was a 0, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be
Okay.
shocked to learn.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool. I believe Sam is the sailor. He told me that in the day and seemed pretty happy with that test.
I've got no reason to disbelieve that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a lie at all. I know who he drank with yesterday as well, so that makes me feel good about them, or better
Who
about
did he
them.
drink with yesterday?
Ivan, because I was a bit worried
Okay.
about Ivan, but yeah, supposedly anyway. That's what I got told. So yeah, okay.
All right, fantastic. Thanks, Emily. Hello. I take it you didn't get to stab before.
No, I didn't. And
that's
I've just
okay.
I was going to choose to kill Holly actually because I was like, well, let's get that out of the way. Found out that she's just come to me and told me she's the sailor. So
She's not the
tell for you.
sailor.
Well, yeah, she's maybe doing a bunch of fibs, but she's thrown that out there.
Yeah, I don't think she's the sailor. Emily's the
Okay.
balloonist, so if you do get back to life, that's not a terrible choice.
Emily's a balloonist. Okay.
But honestly, Adam is the fool, right? Who has not yet had his life taken away. So actually, if we know for a fact that he still has both of his lives, you can get a twofer by stabbing him. What are you willing to share?
I am a person who learns information at the night.
Each night?
Yes.
In that case, you must be the Undertaker because I have an Oracle and a Balloonist accounted for elsewhere.
Okay, well then, in that case, yes. Damn it.
No, it's all good. That's great. I'll tell you. I'm the Oracle. I am that Oracle.
Okay.
So that's partially how I was able to work that out.
Got it.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I've gotten no information yet because no one's died. So.
Yeah, we should get executing anyone but you. I think. Hello, Ivan from the Traitors.
That's it. That's me.
That's
Hello.
your surname, right? From the Traitors.
Yeah, it absolutely
it's
is.
Yorkshire, I think.
It is. Yeah, from Traitors.
From Traitors.
What's your story?
I'm a townsfolk.
Okay.
I was seen last night by a balloonist.
Okay.
I'm happy to narrow it down if you are.
I will say that I am the sort of character who, if picked night one by a soldier, would have been made drunk because that's exactly what happened.
By a sailor, you mean?
I mean a sailor. Yes, sorry.
Okay,
I also know
interesting.
a soldier.
Okay, cool. I'm a character that learns information on some nights.
Okay, that's all right. Well, I think we've been called back. That's something.
Okay, cheers.
Any public claims?
I mean, I'll just let everyone know I'm protected today. If we want to test it, we can.
Who are you
Who did you
protecting?
protect?
Me.
Holly, eh?
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that, but also I strongly suspect that we have an Undertaker in the game because they've told me that they are an Undertaker, and I think we should probably give them something to do, ideally. But if everyone's telling the truth, we've got every single character that can cause people to survive execution in play.
It makes sense with an Alhad, though.
It
I'm
does,
going
yeah,
to
it does.
publicly say who I drank with on the first night when I got executed and did not die. I drank with Ivan.
Cool.
Yes.
Who did you drink with last
Interesting.
night?
So I was.
I'm not going to say whom yet.
Have you told them?
I also think that Ivan was inkept as well.
Yeah, so I think I haven't yet been sober in this game.
Yes.
Is fine.
Have a jolly
but it
Christmas, Ivan.
Well, I am
Stop
having a
another
great
glass of
time.
sherry.
Absolutely sloshed. So yeah, nothing useful from me yet.
I'll open nominations.
Adam nominates Ivan.
Okay. Tell us why.
Couple of things. Chief amongst them being perhaps if Sailor didn't die, that suggests heavily a member of the evil team that Ken didn't want to drunk. We have other evil sus on Ivan. I'm not saying we necessarily have to do this, but looking at the table as I am, so far the only evil candidate I have is Ivan, so I'll be voting for it.
That's all fair, but Ken did make me drunk because the sailor wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivan
So,
looks
I mean,
good
the
because of
opposite.
Sam not dying.
But
Now
Adam,
hang on a second. I see what I've done.
no, but it is fair. It is fair because
To be fair, Adam.
Yeah, a
or
demon
everyone,
night one.
actually. There's no reason to not drunk the demon night one. There's no reason to not drunk the assassin night one.
I think I'm more like if I am evil, then I'm probably the demon. So this is fine if you want to exclude that. A few people do know my role, and also I'm pretty sure drunk this entire game so far, which means that I'm no threat to any of you guys. Evil team, look somewhere else. I'm probably nothing at all.
I think it's possible that since Ivan was already drunk, they just got more pints in him. You know what I mean?
Just loaded him up.
Exactly.
I feel very embarrassed, Ivan, and I want to issue you a full and frank apology for.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
For suggesting that we kill you.
That means I'm voting on this.
I'm gonna run the vote.
I want to learn what hyper useless character Ivan is via the Undertaker.
I see no reason not to do it.
No, don't do it. Oh God.
5 is enough.
I gotta go with my
There's
gut.
a different test we could do.
Holly, I just needed to have a private chat with you, and all would have been good. Ivan nominates Holly.
Oh.
Tell us why.
What was that, Dan?
I just like to provide live audience reaction. I'm a conduit for the viewer.
Tell us why, Ivan.
This is a useless kill, but a useful kill will be to test if Holly is in fact the alchemist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holly's defense.
Yeah, if I'm working, then I shouldn't die. But Undertaker
Or
will get
indeed just the
nothing.
devil's advocate.
Yeah,
run
either way, you won't know, but
vote.
you'll know that I've got the ability, or you won't.
Can we have anime reaction noises from Dan throughout the rest of this game, please?
It's actually not anime. I was going for like drag queen, like Alyssa Edwards.
We should execute people who don't want to die, and
Yeah, that's fine.
not execute people who are fine dying.
I'll tell you what I am before I die, then, if that helps.
Don't, because we want the Undertaker to tell us, right?
Okay, fine. Yeah, good point.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't want to be
No, that's
telling
fine,
folks
that's fine.
how to play, but
That's all good.
yeah.
I'll speak to the Undertaker tomorrow.
I don't want to tell you how to play, but here's how to play.
Like a real play.
It'd be amazing if I completely bullshitted my way into the right answer.
Final call for nominations. 5, 4.
No one's really
3,
panicking.
2, 1. Ivan is executed and dies. The game continues.
Oh, I really thought the game might be over then.
Day 2 done. How do you feel?
I mean, if people are telling me the truth, I know who the balloonist and the Undertaker is, and I'm in a position where I could possibly. I mean, they're both going to choose to live, right? I just choose those two, and then Holly, who's also going to choose to live. But then, if I do that, it might be a little too on the nose.
Well, it's a high risk, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Who do you think Ivan was?
I think he might be the tea lady.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, either that or like soldier or something. But yeah, I'm actually I want Angela to tell me who Ivan was. So I'm not gonna pick her. I'm instead gonna pick.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna let Angela live, and I'm instead gonna go with, in this order, Emily, Emma, Holly.
Do you think town trusts you? Do you think you have the trust of many people around town?
I think right now I do. I think when Emily dies tonight, having told me that she was the balloonist 5 seconds ago, I might not anymore.
Yes. Well, you did a big gamble night 2 and it paid off, so I hope it goes swimmingly.
I'm probably going to have to pick myself again at some point, though, which is kind of worrying.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, it is morning.
What?
It is good morning. It appears that Schmooge has changed his ways, maybe, because there were no deaths in the night.
Goon or innkeeper drunk or innkeeper drunk demon.
Ken, can I ask a question, please?
Yes.
This might be super obvious. If the Al-Hadikia picks the goon like second or third, does the first person still get woken up and asked, or does nothing happen?
No. It will drunk before the announcement.
Yeah, it goes choices, then announcements, then deaths.
It could be innkeeper drunk demon too, though, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's not necessarily good.
Also, I will point out that Al-Had is you may choose.
Just decide not to.
That would be a fun
It's quite a big
Mess
change.
everyone up.
Okay.
Mischief.
What did you see me as?
I'm not the Undertaker.
Oh, balls!
You should go. You should go speak to Angela.
Okay.
What? Okay, right. I guess that's the end of that conversation. Hello, Emma.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. Thanks. I strongly suspect you're like basically one of 2 candidates. If that was a goon last night for me, because I've got
Fair.
claims almost everywhere else.
That is fair. I am
you
not
are
an
now an
outsider,
evil-
but
Okay,
yeah, I've
go on.
not heard of any.
Look, if you are now an evil goon and you want to get turned good, ask Sam to pick you because he wakes before everybody.
That is very true, but yeah, sorry, I'm not an outsider, so
That's fine. I mean, look, honestly, like, if you might be, you might not be, whatever. But like, if you are an evil goon, don't feel like you can't tell us, because that's just a part of your ability and a mechanic that we can work with, and eventually, like, you will inevitably turn back good again. And having been honest about it, when like no one's gonna kill you while you're evil, right? Because it locks you in as evil.
Yeah, absolutely, and like, believe me, I have
In
played
the
the game before,
hypothetical world where you're an
is-
evil goon, of course.
Indeed,
It's purely
it is
hypothetical.
It is a very fun character, and I enjoy being out evil. So believe me, I very happily would. Unfortunately,
case-
not
in
the
that case, then
situation.
Okay, yeah. I think Carla's probably the evil goon then, if you're vehemently
Interesting. I haven't yet chatted to her, so that would be
nor have
good.
I.
And I'm guessing, so you've got a fairly full grim elsewhere and just no outsider.
I have a token
Okay.
for everybody except for you, Ivan, and Carla. And I mean, some of these tokens are just like, Sam is just the sailor, right? Holly's
Yes.
almost certainly the alchemist or the devil's advocate. Dan's definitely what he says he is because he died first. So like, most of these are kind of set in stone for me already at this point, and it's just a case of figuring out who can't account for their own existence, basically.
Yeah, that's very fair. I mean, yeah, if Town wants to kill me, that is totally fair. But again, I get why in your world that, yes,
I don't want to kill
potentially.
you because I think there's a higher than 0% chance that you're an evil player that we can turn good. So I would be mad to kill you. Even if I mostly believe that you're not the evil goon, it's just not worth taking the risk. So right now in this circle, you and Carla are the two people that I least want to execute today.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna try and fill up some of my grim because I've got way more gaps than yourself. So, but yeah, no, I get why that's the one. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what Carla is because I've got not chatted to her
Yeah,
yet.
I might see if I can get a chat with Carla, and I would love to know what Ivan was. Hello, Sam. I'm glad you've contacted me actually because there is something you could be quite useful here.
Are you a goon?
No, but you are a sailor who wakes first every night of the game.
Yes.
If that was a goon, and I think it almost certainly was, because I don't think Ken would allow an innkeeper to make the demon drunk. If there is a goon, I think it's either Carla or Emma. I've got everybody else accounted for except for Carla and Emma.
Okay, I don't have Emma on paper. I don't have Terry on paper. I don't have you on paper. I have no idea whom you are, if you don't mind me asking.
You're almost certainly legit, I think. I'm the Oracle.
Oh, lovely. What have you learned so far?
Just
I'm guessing
2
zero?
zeros.
Yeah. Gets as
Dan's
much.
the only person who's dead.
Yes, yeah, I mean, so far I've picked... So my pick so far has been Ivan, Angela, and last night I picked Holly, so I do need to find her and tell her, like, she is currently a sailor drunk.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Maybe consider picking Carla or Emma. Emma swears absolutely blind that she isn't the goon, so I feel like she would tell us if she was. So maybe it's Carla.
Carla said something weird to me because she said she claimed her role and then said, "Hey, if someone else is claiming that role, that means they're in a role swap with me." Which I'm like, then just say that, right?
Yeah,
Like,
if you're gonna go that far, you might as well
'cause
go all the way, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a minion who is like hasn't confirmed whom they are.
Yeah, I think for that reason, then she's either a minion or a goon, so she wouldn't be a terrible choice for you. But ultimately, it's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, probably.
But,
I might
think
want
that
to go
might
for
be
Carla,
useful.
honestly. Right, thank you very much.
Carla,
Yes, Ben.
are you now an evil goon?
I am not an evil goon. I'm
Because
not a
if you
good goon.
are,
I'm not a goon at all.
okay, but I'm just saying, if you are, so based on my where I've got tokens on my grimoire, you're one of 2 people that could be an evil goon. I think it's very unlikely that an innkeeper was allowed to drunk an Al-Hadikia. That's mad. So I'm like 90% certain that a goon turned evil. And if you are an evil goon, we don't want to kill you while you're evil, and you can tell us that you're an evil goon, and we can have the sailor turn you good. Just
No,
saying.
I get that.
Hypothetically,
I'm not an evil goon. I don't want to be evil either. So if I was an evil goon, I would tell you and beg someone to turn me good. I don't want to be evil.
I would say if you are an evil goon, play for the evil team, right? If you're on the evil
Nope,
team.
I won't do it. I've been on the evil team 7 times in a row. I'm not doing
You're
it.
a
If I am a
freelancer.
goon, stop forgiving me, but I'm not a goon.
As a goon, you're a pure mercenary. You should try and get on whichever team you think is going to win.
How do I mark Carla down as the evil goon?
I'm not the goon.
Just take out a Sharpie and write it on your monitor.
Goon, and then you mark her as evil.
Okay.
Do we have
Any public announcements before I run nominations?
It's not an announcement, but do we have any face-up outsiders? Which I realise is pretty much only the barber, maybe at this point, but
No.
I'm not hearing any.
And the damsel,
No.
which I
Well, the
don't
damsel
think.
wouldn't say. Yeah,
No,
don't say if you're
right?
the damsel.
It almost certainly is just a goon, yeah.
Yeah,
Is there anything that adds outsiders on the script?
yeah. There's a
huntsman and
balloonist,
Yeah, there's a
huntsman.
balloonist.
Huntsman.
Okay. And we're not hearing
think it's-
tales of
yeah.
either of those things.
I've
I
heard
think it's
of a
unlikely
balloonist.
that either of those would add an outsider when we already have one in play.
Any nominations?
Ivan, did you make contact with an Undertaker?
Yes, I did. I spoke to the Undertaker who confirmed my role. The only issue is they said it before I did, but I think
That's
they can
fine.
They can corroborate with other people who I have claimed to, and I think I'm pretty clear there. I will just once again say my power, I'm pretty confident my power had zero effect on the game, so don't count it in any explanations for worlds. I think I've been drunk day 1 by a sailor, day 2 by an innkeeper.
Yeah. Do you want to just tell us what you are?
Yeah. Sure, tea lady. I was the tea lady, yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Ooh. Ivan said tea lady to me day 1. I said I was happy to be tested, but then Ivan found out he was sailor drunk with, so we didn't do it. And then apparently was innkeeper drunk with the next day, which is the day we killed him.
Do we have any idea what minions we have?
Mm-mm.
I am worried we have a witch.
I think we have
what Adam someone who's not been
Adam.
nominating.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I feel in the world of a witch, I feel safest to do this. Even though I am prime witch bait, I feel probably safest.
I could do it for you since...
Adam's evil.
Adam nominates Emma.
Okay, tell us why.
Emma knows why.
Oh, but we don't.
Can We'd love to know, Adam. We're the ones who are going to vote.
Yeah.
Emma, can I be your lawyer?
It's a double claim situation.
Oh, okay. Emma's defense.
Yeah, I think Ben is going to say you shouldn't do this because I think Ben thinks I am said evil goon that keeps being mentioned, and I have heard double claims of my role. Honestly, I would be happy to die because I don't want this whole evil goon deal. I don't want people to keep me alive and then be in Final 3 and all that shit to go on forever. But yeah,
Would you mind if I outed your role?
Yeah, go for it.
Emma is also claiming tea lady.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
yeah,
that could be an
Emma is the
agent,
evil
right?
goon. Let's not kill her.
Yeah.
Let's turn her good.
Yeah.
that's the thing. If you want to go for this, do it. Because, both my neighbours are probably staying alive either way anyway, so...
are they?
But, I mean, there's decent chances, it seems, isn't there?
Just blink twice if you want to be killed.
Okay, I've got to run the vote.
Yeah. You want to be on the good team with us.
bit.
Evil have an Al Hadikia, and out of 6 potential kills, they've achieved 1.
That's so true.
They are losing.
If the Al Hadiki is listening, I heard something really funny happens when you pick a dead player at night. Try it.
Oh, naughty boy.
Any other nominations?
Carla nominates Angela.
Okay, tell us why.
Oh.
This is purely vibes based, so we don't have to do it, but there's just something in my gut telling me that I think Angela's the demon, and I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, if I don't raise this, I will regret it if Angela ends up being the demon. That's it.
Okay. Angela's defense.
I'm definitely not the demon. I don't want to fully reveal, although I feel like half this table already knows what my role is. But I'm not sure the demon knows what my role is, so I don't really want to fully out myself. Oh, what do I do?
No, don't. It's fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna out myself, but I know enough people. I've hard claimed to a number of people, and I've confirmed, I think, some of that with people. So I'm hoping that you guys won't vote for me because I am a good player. I'd like to continue to get information because what I will say is I am an information gatherer.
Okay.
I think that only the evil goon will be voting for you, Angela.
It seems that way.
Oh, put my hand down then.
Evil goon says what?
Oh no!
Oh no, she's not an evil goon.
No one voted her.
She's a tea lady.
so
Zero is
tempted to
not
put my
enough.
hand up on
Any more nominations?
Emily nominates Terry.
Okay, tell us why.
I don't know what Terry is. And that's why. Also, slightly weight
Terry's-
check. Yeah.
I wanted to chat to you last night, but I'm the innkeeper.
Oh, cool.
I've been
Oh, did you
innkeeping.
pick
That's
me?
why I picked you last night. That's why I picked you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good. To know.
But because you gave me a role that I thought wouldn't matter too much, and then
I didn't give you a role. We haven't spoken.
or did I misheard because I was in a chat with Holly and you really quickly, or was it? Oh, was it you and Carla?
It was me and Carla.
It was me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just mistook you.
Kill Terry.
For...
no,
go ahead. I promise you. I thought
Gonna run this
that
vote.
I had been in a 3 chat with 2 other ladies, and I thought it was you because you were sat next to Holly. I'm sorry.
That's right.
I'm gonna run the vote.
I just wanted to know what you were, really. That was all this was.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if we do have an Undertaker, we should probably try and kill somebody.
Yep.
But
I'm trying to use my ability sort of offensively.
Any final
Holly nominates
nominations?
Ben.
Ben?
Yep.
Tell us what?
Gut feeling.
Great. Those are great.
Ben's defense.
Let's go again.
If you think I'm evil, then the Al-Hadikia chose me at the earliest opportunity. Night 2. I was the second person chosen.
Second
so
earliest,
I think it's pretty unlikely that I'm evil, and extremely unlikely that I'm the Al-Hadikia.
Okay. Gonna run the vote.
Dan, did you talk to Ben day one?
Who did I talk to today? I mean, surely you have it in your notebook there, Holly.
I
yes,
didn't
It was
look.
my first chat on day 1.
I reckon Ben knew that he was safe
yeah, I did.
because of picking Dan. I think it is Ben.
I'll nominate Holly.
Okay, tell us what?
Well, I was going to nominate Holly before she nominated me, and I was going to say something to the effect of, I'm sort of 80% sure Holly's legit, but it would be useful for an Undertaker to confirm that Devil's Advocate isn't a minion and is in fact an alchemist. But then Holly nominated me. The reason she gave was gut, which is kind of meaningless. And then accused 2 of the 3 people that were chosen on night 2 by the Al-Hadikia of being evil, which is bizarre. So I don't know. Maybe this is genuine. I'm not sure, but I now really would like to know what the Undertaker has to say about Holly.
Okay, Holly's defense.
No worries. I think you misunderstood what I was saying about Dan. I think Dan was good. I think Dan maybe told you his role, and that's why you knew you'd be safe. To
I didn't tell anybody my role.
Oh, okay, then fine. I take it back.
Can't take back the pain, Holly.
I'm sorry about that. I wish I could. Carla, what do you think?
I think we should tell them now. Me and Holly have been in a role swap. It's me. I'm the alchemist. It's me. I'm the problem.
The soldier. I am happy to die because I am the soldier, and I would not like to be in Final 3 as the soldier.
Why did you say when we've got an Undertaker?
Oh, well, because I think it's important for this reason. I chose to die the first night to check if I was the drunk or not. I did not die, only Dan died. So my ability has worked and will continue to work, as far as I know. Might be useful in an Al-Had game, but if you want to clear me, I do get it. Totally.
But it's quite useful to the Al-Had in an Al-Had game, because now they can just pick you every night.
But they won't be able to kill me.
Yeah, but if the other 2 people choose to live, they both die.
It's true, yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to run this vote.
I was checking that with Ken the first night. If we want to do this, it is okay.
That does mean it's probably a good kill.
There's a lot of people that will live forever anyway. So
is Adam evil?
We have to move the game
along.
along.
I was going to say
nominations.
Well, could I nominate Adam?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what?
Just because you mentioned, because you didn't tell me what you were, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We had a little chat. I was honest about my role, but you weren't forward with your role.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, why do you think that because I picked up on one thing, why do you think that you were safer to nominate?
Yes.
Do you feel like are you being protected, or are you just a witch?
No, I'm not the witch. I don't know if we do have a witch after this many nominations. It does make me really worry about a psychopath. But I will say,
psychopath.
Very
good.
I'm
very
just
good.
A psychopath.
I'm adding. Dan, very good. Yeah, we've got a Bugsy Malone psychopath. I am happy to go. Just don't tie it. I think Holly is a good kill because, like Ben said, a legit soldier is very useful to the Al-Hadikia. I'm not going to say who I am, just in case you do decide to go for me instead. Then we'll do the Undertaker test. You absolutely can do it. Just don't tie. And it's 6 needed, which it seems dangerous to me considering the evil team, I think, is completely alive.
We'll run this vote. This day has gone on thanks to a lot of shenanigans.
I agree.
And maybe some tech issues, but we'll...
No, you've convinced me. That's fine.
It is sad. I don't want to die, but it is okay. I don't want to be there at the end,
Get him.
so it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Get him.
2 is not enough. Final call for
Holly's
nominations.
not the
5, 4,
incorrect
3,
That's
2, 1. Holly is executed and dies. The game continues.
Ha, that's what you get for nominating me.
We're heading into night 4. It's been a tough game for the Alhad because there's only been 1 kill, as Ben pointed out. 1 kill in 6 choices, so we're kind of slowly getting there. But there is this script. There is a lot of protection on there, so this was always liable to happen. Let's see what Ben does. He's doing all right. He did get some gut suspicion from Holly, and he kind of rode it off quite well by mentioning that he'd be insane to have picked himself second as the Al-Hadikia. But it's exactly what he did. Let's talk to him now. That was a spicy day.
Yeah. Holly's onto me, and I really am gonna have to it's gonna be me versus Holly here because I'm gonna say that my Oracle number has gone up by 1, thus implicating her as evil.
You're gonna fight like hell. I enjoyed I'd be insane if I was the Alhad and picked myself at the earliest opportunity. Having said that, as the Alhad, it's good fun.
Ken, the assassin wakes after my picks, right?
Ooh, let's check other nights. It does.
So I think I might bring Dan back, and then he can immediately stab someone.
Yes.
So I can't believe I'm gonna unkill people here, but I think I'm probably gonna go with. I think we just have to leave Emily alive here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with Angela. Angela, Samsey. No, I'm going to go Angela. Oh, fuck. Do I just kill Emily? I think I kill Emily, yeah. I'm going to go Angela, Emily, Dan. And hopefully, if they all choose live, great. If one of Emily or Angela chooses to die, Dan gets to come back and stab Adam.
That's fun. That's very fun. You feeling good? How do you feel about this game?
No, not at all. I feel a bit like a guy who is riding a cart down in a dark mine down a railway, and I'm just barely keeping it on the tracks, and at any moment I'm gonna fall off into the abyss and die. That's how it feels. But if I can just keep it on the track for long enough, eventually we'll get past the finish line.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Attention, everyone. Attention.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Al-Hadikia is choosing its targets. The first choice is Angela.
God damn it.
Hi.
Damn it.
I hate that.
God damn it.
That's a great choice.
My heart is in my throat, you guys.
Sorry.
This, I think it's the closest I'll ever feel to being on Big Brother. Like, you know when they say
Genuinely.
I always wanted
Okay,
to
well,
know
I've
what it would
talked
be
with a few
like.
people about this, and I think I'm going to choose.
Yeah, when I was, I don't know if you guys know, but I was on the Traitors.
Okay.
Wow.
What's that?
Oh my God.
What's the traitors?
Yeah, wait a minute,
you went-
player.
It was this mine.
Oh, quiet down, everyone. Quiet down.
Oh, sorry.
The Al-Hadikia's second choice is Emily.
Oh,
Should have been
no.
Okay. Oh,
Adam,
God
you
damn
sounded
it.
so sarcastic.
I do think he sounds sarcastic.
No.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, no.
Adam's
Oh no!
devastated.
Oh no!
He's devastated because he wishes he picked someone else.
All right, the final choice is Dan.
What?
What?
Hang on.
What?
Dan, you
Just a
naughty
second.
boy.
What?
Ben and Dan spoke, did they? Did they?
They did. Day one. What?
So, Ivan, you were on the traitors.
All right, quiet down, everyone. That's the Owlhead. It's done.
All right, I guess we're going to
no.
sleep
Again.
again.
No.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Today is a day of Schmob Matchett's family feast. Yum, yum, yum. Schmob Matchett is having a great time preparing for feast when his youngest son,
Go on.
Climby Clim, comes home screaming.
Who did
Screaming.
not die?
He's screaming. Climby Clim is traumatized.
Did you come home from fucking bouldering?
Yeah. Climby Clim's come home from bouldering, and he says, "Oh, I just saw a dead body. A dead body. That dead body was Emily's."
Yeah.
And wait, there's more.
Oh, wait, is there more?
There's more. There's more. Because he also saw the dead body of Carla.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I've been assassinated!
Assassin.
That's massive.
One more thing. He also found that someone who you thought had passed away
Dan.
is now back with us.
Oh,
It's Dan.
Dan.
Dan is
Dan.
Dan.
I'm alive. I'm so alive.
This reeks. The one game I don't nominate you, Dan. Unbelievable.
Hello.
I'm not the goon, but I did pick the goon last night. I'm not 100% sure. Can you help me? I'm not 100% sure if I die, would that then... Like, they're still good, right? Emma's still good today.
Yeah, because it happens before the demon
yeah.
wakes.
That's what I thought.
So
Okay, cool.
almost
We should
certainly...
kill Emma.
yeah.
We should kill Emma potentially and lock her in.
I agree.
Okay, cool.
So-
What are you?
I'm the Oracle.
Okay. What have you had a 1?
I've had a 0 every single night of this game,
Interesting.
which I hate. I absolutely hate.
Yeah. Interesting. That's changed. Interesting. Because there's no way you could be poisoned consistently at all.
No, not at all. It more or less has to be sober and healthy, unless there is an innkeeper that's been picking me.
I mean, I've heard a hard claim of innkeeper.
Yeah, it's Terry, right?
Yeah.
I should go chat with Terry.
Yeah, you should. Find out, because
Okay.
that would be useful to know, I think. All right.
What did you see, Angela?
I saw a soldier on Holly.
Okay, cool. That's terrifying. That's really scary.
So what does it mean that Dan's back? I don't quite understand that. Can that be explained to me?
The way the Al Hadikya works is that they choose 3 players, and all of them choose to live or die. So if they all live, they all die. So if all 3 of them choose to live, they all die. If a bunch of them choose to live and some of them can't die and choose die but live anyway, they all die.
Oh, so because he was picked by
He chose
the
to live.
demon, he
Yeah.
chose to live and therefore got brought back to life? I see. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. I was like, I didn't think he didn't get regurgitated or anything. It's not one of those demons. So how is he back alive? But I understand.
Yeah, it's a fun little interaction, and I think the
Yeah.
Al Hadikya has done it to try and frame me, if I'm completely honest. Go
I
on.
have used it every single time. Adam's the Fool, I learned the hard way because he nominated and
Oh, great.
it
So
exploded
he used up
on
his
him.
life.
So, yeah, he used up his life. Then I
That's
put it on
great.
Emily because I wasn't sure. So basically, I'm still hidden currently because Emily is currently the one that it is on. I can absolutely try. Who do you want it on right now? After, but unfortunately, there's so much. Holly and Adam are gonna push it on you really hard today.
That's fine. That's totally fine. You could put it on yourself and nominate someone and die and force the game to go a bit faster.
I can do that as well, yeah.
Have you told people who you've been picking as the innkeeper?
Ish.
So can we say that you've been picking me some of these nights? Because I need a situation where my information might have been messed with.
Okay, that's fine. But
Did you tell anyone who
unfortunately-
you picked last night?
I have, yeah. Well,
And it wasn't me.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was Sam and Carla, unfortunately.
So
So,
can we
I
say
could
that
just
you
say that I
chose
went Sam
me?
and Ben.
Yeah. On night 2, you chose me, and on night 3, you chose me. Are you able to do that?
I can do night 3, but not night 2.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right.
Okay.
There are 7 of you alive. Any public announcements?
Any
Yeah,
axes?
can I?
Don't you dare.
Can I?
Any?
Oh, who's saying don't you dare?
Go for
Me.
it. Go for
Don't you
it.
dare.
I'm
No,
scared.
don't you dare.
Go
I
for
was
it.
gonna, can I explain my thinking process?
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine. Yeah.
that's
Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you were going to kill someone.
No.
So did I.
No, my thinking process was that I've got my little grim in front of me and trying to figure out what everyone's doing. And the order of people, I thought at least one was going to die by their sword, and I'm seeing people go off the board and all the rest of it, and I was like, well, I can bring a good vote back to life even though I'm not exactly useful. I'm also a candidate to just get rid of if you think I might be a minion and you want to throw that out. That's fine too. That was my thought process. Based on what I thought Angela and Emily were, I thought I'll bring a good vote back to life. That's as far as it went. It's a gambit, and I know that it's one that puts a lot of suspicion of redness on me, but that's what it was.
Dan, could I ask if your clockmaker information has changed at all?
No,
Okay.
no change.
Okay, I saw
It was a 1.
saw Emily's hand next. And then
Hello.
I'll go to Carla and then Holly.
Okay, couple of things from me. First off, yesterday I had a chat with Angela where I said, if you're picked before me, I will pick Die. But in every other situation, I'm going to pick Liv. So interesting to me that that's then exactly what happened. And then I'm the balloonist. Night 1, I got Terry. Night 2, I got Ben. Night 3, I think I was drunk with. So I'm potentially drunk. So I don't know how useful the next name is, but I got Emma.
I mean, Emma, are you now the good goon?
Yeah, I am.
Fantastic. I did ask Sam. Sam, did you pick Emma like we
Yes,
talked about?
I have.
Fantastic.
Bought her about the SS
Okay,
Samsey.
fine. So I wasn't drunk then. That's fine.
I'll go over to Carla.
I also picked Emma because I go first in the night order, and I didn't, I just wanted to because we didn't know what the minions were. I think we should kill Emma, lock her in as good today. However, I have been assassinated, so I can't nominate. So if someone could nominate, that would be great. I think we have a witch, by the way, additional info.
I don't think we've got
Let's
enough
go to
good
Holly.
people
Yeah.
alive to do that.
I agree. So 2 things I wanted to say. One is a question. Ken, could, just in terms of night order, my question is basically, could Dan be the assassin? Would you give the assassin an option to assassinate?
Let me just check that. Yeah, the Night Order Al-Hadika acts before the assassin.
Okay, so
the assassin would get to use it.
Okay, so there's a world where Dan as the assassin didn't get to use his ability and is brought back to use his ability. I'm just putting that out there, just so that we've got it as a world, because there was an assassin kill last night. Yeah. The second thing I want to say is, if we do kill today, and the Al-Hadikia kills 3, which is so possible, and then there is an alive psychopath, which I think there probably is.
It's a witch.
We lose.
It's a witch. Why do you think
Yeah.
Emma got turned before the night of no deaths to evil?
Yes.
There were so many- there were
I
so
was
many
turned
nominations
night
yesterday.
2.
Oh.
So, if I may, guys, night 2, before any of the 3 Al-Hadikia choices were made, I was told I had turned evil. As far as I can tell from Night Order, that is only possible by a witch choosing to curse me.
It could have been a devil's advocate. It could have been a devil's advocate.
Okay. But
It's
yeah,
possible
so I
if-
think
But-
it's
but either
very
way, it's not
likely
a
it's a
psycho-
It
witch
wouldn't work
game.
with a devil's advocate because Kala's claiming to have a not in play
It doesn't
That's
have
not
to
how
be-
Alchemist works.
It doesn't have to be out of play
Alchemist
now.
can be
Yeah.
in play. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes,
see.
but it doesn't
Okay.
matter either way,
Yeah.
because Carla was killed by an assassin. So either way, that
Yeah,
means
it's-
if there is another one, we are safe from a psychopath, I think.
Yes, yeah. It is
that
objectively
correct?
an assassin and either a witch or a devil's advocate. That's what
Cool,
we've
okay.
got.
Yeah.
Then I feel more relaxed.
I saw Adam has his hand up.
Yeah, to echo Holly, it would be lovely to lock Emma in, but I think we are now at the point where we don't necessarily have the math. I think all evil players are alive. I think they are living in evil corner. I think Dan to Ben inclusive are all evil. I think Ben is our Al-Hadikia, day 1, having a chat with Dan, saying, look, I'm going to pick you and me. You have to die. I'll bring you back. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I think we have to tap Ben today.
That's absolutely insane.
I don't
love it. Excuse me,
understand what you're including me as well.
Can I not have like my own thought? Do I not have my own brain? Am I just a little follower? No, I see what you're saying.
A little minion.
No, Dan, that absolutely is what could have happened.
I completely see what you're saying. I'm only doing a bit. I'm being silly.
Ben immediately turned it around, and like Ben's chief evidence as to why he's not the demon is that, guys, I was the second person picked. That would be crazy. How would I know I'm not going to die unless he'd already spoken to his minion, agreed that the minion dies first, so he can have the little moment in the spotlight.
That makes sense. To explain my thought process, which I've also shared with people, just so that every bit of information is out there to use in case we're going down a wrong path. I've played this game before and chosen to live, and by doing that, like, took everyone out. I saw myself as spent, so I was like, let's go. That was my reason to die.
It's also possible,
which is that's why I saw it. So like whether or not that changes any tack, I completely understand your worldview, but that was my thought process. Also, I've died once and come back. If you want to use me in that as opposed to Emma in that getting rid of someone to get rid of someone's sake thing, I guess that makes sense too, but that would defeat the point of me coming back. But yeah.
I also think that you throwing shade at me in the middle for no reason was very... I've got a little bit of whiplash because I got nothing proving you, unfortunately, Adam.
True.
Like I kept talking to Holly, being like, we don't have anything on you because you're the only character that I feel hasn't given either information or has anything to like back them up.
I have given information, but just not publicly.
Okay.
We have a lot of hands up. I'm not sure who was next.
I'll take mine down.
I'll go to Emma and then Emily. Emma, then Ben, and then Emily.
Okay, the only thing that makes me possibly trust Ben is when he kind of knew I was clearly evil, he was the one trying to push most for me to be turned back to good. If he was evil, that's an odd thing to do, to basically go, I'd like one fewer on my team, please. It seems like an odd thing for a demon to choose. Could be wrong, but would be odd.
I'll go to Ben, then Emily.
I just want to point out that the scenario that it's basically Adam corner versus Dan corner at this point, because if Dan's I'm going to start off with this. I'm an Oracle and I've had a 0 every single night of the game, so I'm absolutely convinced that all 3 evil players are still alive and have at no point been killed, which is terrifying to me. Unless Terry has made me drunk at some point, Dan has to be good, and I'm extremely concerned that what's actually happened here is Dan is the clockmaker with a 1. That 1 is Adam and Sam C, possibly with Terry on side. That those guys have a devil's advocate in there, and that's how they were able to orchestrate Sam surviving execution. We no longer need Sam to be the person that turned Emma good, because Colla's the alchemist who picked Emma. And Adam's basically accused me of doing something that he's set up deliberately. He's brought Dan back so they can build an absolutely insane world where I chose myself and one of my minions on night 2.
Emily.
So according to my information, Terry and Ben are different character types. So you're both claiming townsfolk, one of you's lying.
Yeah.
I did take you out at some point.
Not that night. You were the night I got someone else.
Okay. I'm happy to share my innkeeper info if that will help. But
it doesn't change my information, so I just know one of you two should be against
for
each
nominations.
other.
We've had a lot of time to discuss, so I want to
Adam,
push through this
are
day.
you willing to say what you are at this point? Because we're getting down to the wire.
Yeah, 100%. I'm the fool.
Oh, you're the fool.
Okay.
I
will nominate Adam.
Okay, that's one.
Adam is either a minion or the demon, or he's going to survive. Because there's absolutely zero evidence to suggest that his alleged second life has been used up. So this is either going to kill an evil player or prove that Adam is what he claims to be. So I don't really see a downside to this, regardless of what team you believe me or Adam is on.
Adam's defense.
Yes, hello. I am definitely not a demon candidate. Bluffing as a character that you would test to kill is a very, very reckless thing to do. I am your fool. I worry that this will actually go through. I don't think it's a good test. If we think that we do in fact have a witch, which some people around the town think, I think it's possible that as prime witch bait around the town, I might have lost a life just on my travels. So I don't
That's
actually
very
think,
convenient, isn't it?
I don't actually think I have to. I think you've got Terry and Ben working together for sure. I think the world that I put forward does make a truck of sense, especially if Dan and Ben spoke on the first day. Because it's absolutely not a mad plan, Ben. I think, especially as an experienced player like you, I think it's pretty crazy to call it a mad plan considering it works out. Well, it's worked out perfectly for you. You can test me. If I do die, this is potentially game ending, but I might not die. So we will all just have to see together.
I'm going to run this vote. A lot of time to discuss.
I think this is a bad shout.
Do you know what we talked about on day one? Forest v Brighton. And I was right. We did end up losing. We lost 2-0. Thank you for reminding me of this painful
evil team, rise up. Evil
Can I say
Sam?
All dead vote.
quickly?
Yeah, Sam. I need. This is not good. But go ahead first, Holly. I was going to make a nomination.
Holly first.
I know I'm dead, but like Emily's information points to Terry or Ben being evil.
Yeah.
I'd love to see one of them be nominated.
I will
Sam
dead
would
vote
like
to
to
live
nominate Ben, please.
Okay, Toast White.
Okay, I mean, I don't think it's going to go through today just because there's a lot of going on, but I just want to sort of paint out a world that we're looking at. So right now, we are in an interesting situation where Ben has claimed Oracle saying Dan is good, and he's using his Clockmaker ability to push it towards Adam and myself. I don't believe Angela is bad due to other information. I'm pretty sure Emma is good as well, which means that if those two are evil, it's somewhere there. It's somewhere between Dan, Terry, Ben, and Adam. I do not believe any evil is dead. I do know that Emily's ability has pointed it towards Ben or Terry. And right now, I've got no information on Terry. I can't really go with anything. What I do know is that between Ben and Dan both clearing each other with their abilities seems quite odd. And I just want to take one thing off the board, which is that if we have no evil players left alive, I'd like to get rid of the Oracle, because the Oracle is a role we'd like to test, right? Wouldn't we want to test it with an Undertaker if they're still alive?
Works for me.
Ben's
really-
defense. Ben's defense.
Well, there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, Adam could absolutely be a minion. Like, the Al-Hadikia doesn't give a shit who dies right now, as long as they get their chance at killing 3 people tonight. They can as long as they don't die, they can speed the game to the end. So they'll happily throw a minion under the bus. There are 4 of you at the bottom, and 3 of you have got your hand up, and you're about to spend a ghost vote. That is the biggest favour that you can do for the evil team right now. Because if you guys do that, it's going to be almost impossible for us to win on Final 3. And finally, me and Dan are not clearing each other whatsoever. From Dan's perspective, his Clockmaker 1 could be me and Terry. It could be me and Adam pretending to have a fight with one another. I'm clearing Dan, but Dan's not clearing me. And the fact that literally every single one of you, more or less, has got the hands up right now, pretty much proves that I'm not the demon. Like, if you execute me now, we are almost certainly going to lose. I'm not going to turn a goon good. I'm not going to... I feel like I've been actively solving the game here, so I think you would be... This is bad.
I have
Can I
pertinent.
add pertinent just because my name's been invoked a few times?
I'll go Ivan. I think Ivan just got in there with a request.
In that private chat with Ben and Dan, where they were talking about football, Terry was also in that conversation. Terry then confirmed to me it was about football based on totally random stuff. But that doesn't mean they weren't also talking about their bluffs. But I do know that Ben,
No,
Terry, and Dan...
they were talking about football. I left and I went immediately to you.
Okay, fair. All right, fair.
My pertinent just be that, like,
Dan?
Yeah, I just totally understand all of these worldviews that keep being put out there, but I had a chat with Ben on night 1, with Terry, with Angela. I had a chat with many people on night 1. I get where this is coming from, but also Adam is pushing this one so hard, which is why I was a bit...
He's on the
more
block
like,
already.
Let's get Adam off the way. That's why I wanted to vote that one through. So I don't agree with this.
I'm going to run this vote.
I think we're going to need the dead vote.
Sorry to push this through.
Guys,
Dan
don't
voting
waste your
for
dead votes on this. You're going to lose.
honestly-
I don't think we raise all the
I
dead
don't
votes
think
on
you should
this.
take
It's
it
up
off
to
Adam.
This is
Angela.
mad.
You're gonna
Gang,
try it.
gang,
You're
not
gonna
all the
try
dead
it.
votes.
Oh my god!
Don't tie it.
No! Wow.
Whoa, wow.
Oh, why did
What is going on?
Nobody's on the block.
What the fuck was
I
that?
thought
What happened?
I thought Angela would put her hand up.
You did it so
Honestly-
fast. I didn't get mine up fast enough when you. Oh my god. I
Oh
didn't know
my
you were
god.
Wait, you
Gang.
I was dead,
Gang.
Angela. You had your hand up and then dropped it.
I've had it down for a while.
Final call for nominations.
That was
wild.
unreal.
That pretty much seals it for me. Adam's almost certainly
I'm
the
really
demon.
sorry.
Yeah,
How could I have
100%.
orchestrated that fucking Omni shambles?
Final call for nomination.
We've got
Five.
Jill Terry.
Consult.
We can't know-
Nominate Terry.
It's not sad.
3. Sorry, did we hear a nomination?
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Terry because I can't nominate somebody who's already been on the block, right?
Tell us why.
I've not been on
why.
the block yet as well. Just heads up.
Another.
Tell us why.
I
Angela,
know
or Melissa.
other than Terry's hard claim of Innkeeper when that has come out like in the group thing, I've actually not talked with Terry at all. I don't have a good read on her, so I am just throwing a nomination out there to try to get some information for the Undertaker if they live through this night. I have no idea if they're going to. That's my only explanation. I genuinely don't know at this point who the fuck our demon is, but I'm hoping. So I'm voting.
Terry's defense.
I can give you my innkeeper information right now. I have not been like I've literally said I was in protection role from the start. I went to tell Ivan immediately that I inkept him. I don't know what else to do. This I wasn't even part of this. I put my hand down because I wanted Adam to carry on the block because I was worried about this. I just if you want to kill me, fine for an Undertaker food, but this is like I think there is sus thrown on me at random, and I don't know what else to tell you. My innkeeper information was Ivan and Angela on the first day, and then Ben, Emily, and Carla and Sam. That's it.
I just have a little bit of permanent. Oh, sorry.
No, you go,
sorry,
Adam. You go.
permanent. Regardless of the mess, the big mess. 2 out of 3 of Dan, Terry, and Ben have to be evil. For them to allow that tie to go
that was
through,
totally agree.
crazy.
the majority of them have to be
100%.
evil.
I agree.
Can I put
Vote on myself.
No.
haven't
Why the hell?
Can you
we
vote
have to
on
put
Adam?
I? Come on!
Oh my god!
I'm not going to.
Oh my lord!
This is the most fun I've had in
good.
decades.
This is
This
a
feels like
mental
Christmas
day.
Day to me.
I've changed
This is
Ben's
absolute cinema.
Yeah.
That was an internet fuck up. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, why would I not vote for that?
Good question.
I
Because
vibe
you're
with
evil?
that. I've had that exact thing happen. So.
Any more nominations? Final call.
No, I think we should sleep here.
Okay.
Sam, if you
Okay,
are, if
final
you
call for
really are,
nominations.
if you truly
5,
are the sailor, you have
4.
to choose Emma tonight.
You simply
Otherwise,
have to.
we're going to be outnumbered.
2,
Okay.
1. Nobody is
Oh my
executed.
god, what a day!
God.
Good
Oh,
night,
what a
everyone.
day.
Oh.
God.
No.
Well, you're fighting for dear life in this.
Christ, yeah, this is real white knuckle stuff.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So, I feel like we're losing this. I think we've lost the PR battle, and I think the only way that we're gonna win is by getting that back. My instinct, if Sam really has chosen Emma, my instinct is to kill Sam and Angela and someone else, possibly Dan, because I need me, Terry, and Adam to all be alive on the final day. But I actually think that I feel like maybe I pick myself tonight, because then I've got an argument for Adam having done that. I think it's the only way that I can get enough cred. So I'm gonna choose. I have to assume that Sam has chosen Emma, and I need Adam and Sam to be alive for the Clockmaker 1. If Sam has chosen Emma, do I risk picking Emma? I think I'm gonna choose me.
Yep.
I'm gonna choose me, Angela, Dan, in that order, and hopefully Dan knows what to do there. This is absolutely insane. I'm hanging on by the literal fingernails at this point.
Okay, so you first, then Angela.
Then Dan, yeah.
Oh, fun. Attention, everyone. The hour deacon has made its choices.
Okay. What?
Choice 1.
Oh god, this is so tense.
Choice 1 is Ben.
Fuck. Hello, Ken.
I assume.
I would like to live, actually, I think.
Ooh, okay. That's a spicy choice. I'm giving it some time, just in case it looks like you chose it very quickly. Good stuff. Thank you.
I love this so much, but it's giving me palpitations.
Quieten down, people. Second choice is Angela.
Oh my god.
I think this might be one of the best games of Blood on the Clocktower I've ever seen. Absolutely. Honestly,
Well,
this
that's
is
good.
I cannot wait for this grim reveal.
I know.
What's going on?
I can't wait to watch this video because I want to see the demon's
fully.
perspective.
I have a
from
really
all of
weird
it.
theory, and I just want to know if it's true.
What
my God.
happened yesterday?
That was some weird ass
It's the
voting.
internet lagging.
It really does make such a catastrophe of everything.
I swear to God, Carla.
Carla.
All right, settle down, everyone. The final choice is Dan.
Fuck off. This is awful.
Oh my
These
God.
are mental picks.
I hate everything right now.
Who is the demon? Actually.
It's either Terry or Adam based on that, depending on what happens.
All three of them
Or
need to
Angela.
live or die at this point. I can't go through this day with these 7 people alive. I'll jump out. I jump off my ship.
Oh.
What if we
Jumping
all
off my
died?
ship.
What if we just all picked die and we all just
What if we
died
all
and
just
just ended
died?
it?
What if we
I
all just
pray.
died?
I pray for the sweet release of death.
Okay, the choices have been made. Quieten down.
All right, back to
Quieten
sleep.
down.
Good night, everybody.
Night,
Night.
night. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Fuck you.
You can open a window and shout, "What day is it? What day is it?" It's the day that Dan died.
Okay. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Is Dan just your minion
Just
to die
Dan.
for hire?
Yeah, it's just Ben Demon Dan Minion, surely.
Surely.
What, you think I've picked myself twice?
Yes, Dan both times.
That's mad.
You are mad. We've seen it.
Why would it, if it's me, Dan, and someone, why would I not take this opportunity to kill like Adam and Sam C and all of these people that aren't evil?
I will
Because
say
you
it
need
is
people to
definitely.
look evil.
I think it's either you or Angela at this point. Angela being on that in that pick. Like, don't get me wrong. I know everyone thinks that what Angela is, but I think at this point it is a 50-50 shot between you two.
I mean, I can come out and just say what I am at this point because I don't really think I'm going to get more
I
information.
don't think it's much of a
I think
secret.
we all know.
I
Yeah.
know. I don't think it's a secret either. But just to confirm for everybody who might have been guessing, I am the Undertaker, and I have confirmed Holly and I have confirmed Ivan.
I mean,
Holly
Holly's
said
was
who.
fairly
Holly
open,
said
but-
who she was in the circle.
I know.
But
I know.
Ivan's-
But like, I at
Ivan's
least
is
got that
decent.
information.
Yeah,
So
mine is legit, I think.
Yeah.
But Ivan also, didn't you say something earlier on about?
I'm just gonna go straight into
Okay.
public.
Can
chat.
we
Go on,
kill
We've had a
Ken
lot of
again?
time.
Maybe just murder Ken again.
I don't think
It's an atheist.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not responsible for this.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. You seem like the guy in
okay,
charge.
I do want to say, just a PSA, if we're going to vote on anyone, I have to put my hand up and just leave it because my internet is lagging so
Okay,
much
Carla.
that
Yeah.
like there is no, like we just have to.
Hang on, maybe that's my one. Those two together.
Emily, sorry, could I get all of your balloonist data
Yeah.
again? Because I just needed and to know what nights you potentially were
Yeah.
inkeeped by Terry,
Yeah.
if you do not mind.
Yeah. So night 1, I got Terry. Night 2, I got Ben. That is the big. No one has said
Okay.
they've drunk with me on either night 1 or night 2. So that
Okay.
supposedly is sober. Night 3, I got Emma, which is potentially drunk by the innkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah, you got minion townsfolk outsider. That's
So, yeah, I think that could be right.
You didn't make it
Or
to...
I got
you-
townsfolk minion outside. I'm not, or demon. Like I don't know, but
Okay.
I think
And then you died,
like Ben
then.
and Terry. I think there is an evil between Ben and Terry. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I just don't know
100%,
which way
yeah.
it is.
Okay. Okay. So are we
Sam,
all in
did
agreement
you choose
that...
me again?
Yeah, I chose you again.
Okay.
Just to
Just because if you hadn't, the fact I was still good would mean I'm definitely not witch cursed. But that's fine.
We also still need
Because
to
I might have been then
careful
the
of
safest
which-
nominator.
Yeah, Holly?
The witch goes before the thing you don't know. Sailor.
No, Sailor goes.
Sailor goes
I'm
first every
first.
night.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
My gut is Adam. I would like to nominate Adam because the person who had the nomination taken off them was not Ben, was Adam.
The way Dan threw his hand up on the Adam thing, and the fact that it was basically all alive players voted for Adam, I think almost entirely, which is why we tried to lift it, because it looked so obviously like evil just suddenly rose up on him. That's why we tried to lift it. It's not because we wanted to get Adam, like the dead players wanted Adam off the block.
Nominations are open, but I will still let people talk. Sam, C, I saw go up.
I think at this point we just need to slightly start taking people off the demon pick. So I need to confirm with Ivan at this point. Did you at all in day one share that you were a tea lady with anybody else?
I said, yeah, I told Emily, you and Terry on day one, and no one else until I came out with it publicly with Angela.
Angela did tell me that she saw you as a tea lady.
Yeah, she told me I was the tea lady before I told her. So either someone else told her because she's on the same evil team as them, or she saw it as the Undertaker. That's the information.
Because I do not, I'm going to say this at this point, so I do not know if Terry and Angela talked on day one, but I know for a fact day two I was first in with Angela to have a chat. And she
I'm going to push for nominations as we've had long days, so I'm just going to push for nominations. But Carla, please, if there's no nominations, you can go next.
Thank you. I was just going to say super quickly, we need to remember that Ben's Oracle information doesn't really make sense with Dan having been dead, because there is no reason why Dan will be resurrected unless Dan's evil. And the
reason is that you're saying that sentence, Carla. That's why Dan was resurrected, because it's weird and it frames me and Dan.
A mystery
That's why
thing.
it's done.
And I mean, I gave you my reason for it.
Look how successful it's been. Like it's worked perfectly.
I think it was Minion gets told to say live when they're already dead, so that the Balloonist and the Undertaker die.
I know I'm good. I've given you everything I've got. I've tried to defend the good team and be good on the good team a bunch of times. I believed in a world, voted for that world. I think the using me as a pawn to obfuscate stuff has worked.
Any nominations?
Hello.
Hello.
I will hear some nominations. The next
Adam nominates Ben.
Okay, I'll run this one.
Because I'm the fool, I'm most safe in a witch environment, but I nominate Ben. Let's see how this one goes.
Ben's defense.
For me to be the demon, you have to think that I've chosen myself potentially ending the game 2 nights at this point, that I actively campaigned to turn an evil goon good, that I actively campaigned, put together Ivan and Angela so that Ivan and Angela could confirm one another.
You did do that.
And furthermore that like Adam put his hand down by accident, which I suppose is possible, but also there's just no way of confirming that either way. I don't. Yeah, sure. I think this kind of thing happens a lot because people assume that I'm like some sort of 4D chess genius. I am a moron, guys. I am the Pandemonium Institute's court jester.
I'm
not like don't get me wrong. Like if I'm good at Blood on the Clocktower, like if you repeatedly slam your face into a door, you learn to open a door with your face, right?
Ben,
you do know the roles.
Of all the people in the community, I don't think I'm smart enough to think of that play. You cannot make that claim.
Also, pertinent, you did put me and Angela together. I came to you that morning and because I thought you were the Undertaker, and you said go and speak to Angela. So one of those things you mentioned, you literally did do. Okay.
Yeah, like exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not. That's my argument for not being the demon.
Oh, I see.
I've been working to solve this game harder than I think most, if not everyone else here. Like
I see.
I don't know how much more like socially good I can be at this point, and I'm extremely concerned. Sorry, go on, Angela.
I would just want to say, Ben, I think the problem is because we all know that you do know these roles so well, that socially good energy is still being, like, rubbing as evil player, manipulating good player because you know all the good roles that well. That's what I think where we're struggling right now.
If your argument is that I know everything so well that I must be manipulating, if your argument is that I'm so brilliant that I'm devastatingly useful to the evil team, I'm equally as devastatingly useful to the good team by your own assessment of me. And I am mathematically more likely to be on the good team. Please don't vote for this. We will lose.
The 2 times you were in the call, both times Dan was. Dan knew to come back to life.
I'm not dead.
I'm waiting. I thought Angela. I wanted only 3. I only wanted 3. Okay. Sam nominates Terry.
Of course she put her hand up because it frames me. Come on, guys.
Sam nominates Terry. Tell us why, Sam.
Okay, so we are in a situation right now where we know for a fact Ben and Terry are 2 different role types. They could both be good. They could both be evil. The chance of both being good is impossible since we know that Emma is an outsider unless Emily added an additional outsider, which at this point, if you're a mutant, just fucking say it. That being said, we are at a curious point. Yes, Ben is correct, and I'll get to Terry in a bit. Ben is correct. There's all these things that prove that he is good and evil. That's the problem. But we do know Terry is still part of this situation. I don't know if this is the last day or not, but we do need to slowly start getting evil off the block, and I think Terry is evil, and we got to
Terry's defense. Yeah. I'll go.
No, I think that Ben convinced me. I don't think it's Ben. I think it's Adam.
Oh my
and I will
god, guys!
Oh my god.
I think it's Adam. I honestly, you guys.
Actually, sorry, it's not pertinent. You run it, Ken.
Okay, I'm gonna
Adam, vote for this if you believe this. Adam, vote for this if you believe this.
Adam, you got to vote on this, Adam.
We have to kill the demon today, guys. We can lose today if we don't kill the demon.
Yeah, I think we've already lost that chance.
It's really clearing up, but I have just
4 is
restarted
enough.
it, and
Final call
Is
for
it Angela,
nominations.
Terry, Ben? Because Angela didn't
Could
vote on it
be.
either.
Angela not voting for that is buck wild after the
No,
pertinent
it's
action.
not.
Did I not
because
vote
it
for it?
frames me. Come on, guys. Think about it.
Could I ask how many votes were on Terry there? Sorry, as in how many successful votes?
4.
And it was myself, Adam, Emma, and Angela. Am I correct in this one?
Yes.
There's one to be sure. Thank you very much.
Adam, the main reason that I pulled out of voting for Ben is because he hard claimed to me Oracle before I was, and basically outed my own role to myself by hard claiming to me. So I do believe him when he is saying that he could be just as valuable to the good player as he could to the evil team.
Okay, any more nominations?
I'd like to nominate Adam, please.
Okay. Terry dies.
Oh!
Wow.
What?
Okay, so which?
Oh shit! First witch, nice. Well, we definitely can't kill now.
Piss.
All right.
No.
This. We should vote for this.
Terry,
this is a minion nominating the demon and hoping you won't put it on.
That does make sense.
Terry's accusation, and then.
Okay. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah. Can we have a bit more time on this?
I was not
Because this is
expecting this.
quite. Could we have a bit more time to discuss this? Because this is quite a big thing.
No.
Fine.
No.
No. Okay.
It's an accusation. No, you don't get that time. It's an accusation.
After.
From not day one, but from the past few days, we've been trying to execute Adam this entire time, and we've not managed to execute Adam. It is not. I promise you, it's not me. I don't think it's Ben, and Angela is voting very erratically, and
Because I have no idea what's going on anymore.
You say you're the sailor. I don't know. Emma, I think is the goon. That's fine. I don't know if Emma is voting in the right direction, but that's fine. All I'll say is that we I think it's Adam, and we're not going for it, and it's been lifted quite a few times, and I would like to figure it out.
Adam's defense.
Good game, this.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is breaking my head.
Fucking baffled by all this. I'm the fool. The only way this goes through is if I've already been witch got, and that's one of my lives, and we've just seen proof that there's a witch. I don't think we can risk this going through in case I die, and then we are severely outnumbered. At this point, Demon has to be either Ben or Angela in my book. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but it's not me. Do not push this through. Let's just kill Terry's corpse and work it out, because we've got a demon that can kill 3 people.
This pick is going to be horrendous.
I'm gonna call for a quick pertinent, but I'm gonna run this vote because this game is going.
Can someone put their hand so that I don't have to?
I agree with Adam. Like we should just not let this through. I think Adam's been reading good. Also, I've been very clearly reading good as Sailor this entire game.
I'm gonna run this vote.
It's nothing to do with you, Sam.
I think,
it's not,
I know. I think if Terry throwing me under the bus, I have a feeling it might be Terry is a witch that cursed herself or something. Just like something seems wrong. Something seems wrong. Evil is just trying their best to get.
There were only
What the hell is happening?
There were only 3 people with their hands up there. Angela and Terry Van had their hands up, and they pulled them all down when no one else voted.
Yeah.
One.
That's not true. I'm a
Terry's
ghost.
corpse. Terry's corpse is executed.
Terry's dead. That's
the
fair.
game. The game continues.
Oh my goodness!
my
Think
God.
about your choices. Think about it.
Wow. We're still going. This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Well, how do you feel?
I can't kill Adam. I can't kill Angela. I have to
Try.
attack
You
myself
could try and kill it
again.
You could try and getting 3. It's possible.
If Adam dies, if I get through, I suppose I can't. I just cannot guarantee that that's going to happen.
Yes, that's true.
And if I fail, they are going to execute me. Like if I kill either of Adam or Angela, especially Adam,
yes,
then they're going to execute me tomorrow. And if I don't include me in the picks, they're definitely going to execute me tomorrow. I think I have to keep picking me just to keep that cred. So I'm going to have to hope that Sam has chosen Emma. Because if he hasn't, this is going to be really bad. But I am going to choose, in this order...
Oh my god.
In this order, Emma, Sam, myself.
You don't want to try and go for a second assassin kill?
No, I definitely do not. No.
Get in your seats. I'll make an announcement.
The Adam Hadikia has chosen.
Please be silent, players. Silence from the players. Okay, the picks are... Well, the first pick is... Emma.
Oh.
What?
That was banking on... Oh, what's
Emma's been
sammed.
Sammed, yeah.
That's
Me
it.
too.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh shit, this is the play. They're going for all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Someone has to live. Oh my god, this is horrendous.
Oh, fuck.
Someone has to
Someone
live.
has to die.
The second choice is Sam C.
Oh god.
Final pick is Ben.
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to choose to live. I really hope we didn't all choose live. But if that's how the game ends, do you know what? I have no regrets. I've lived a long, fulfilling life of 6 nights. I'm ready to meet my maker.
Oh, Is it Christmas Day yet? Who knows?
Please let it be Christmas.
Stop.
I'm happy with it being
It's actually
Boxing
like
Day.
December 29th at this stage.
That's my birthday. That's my actual birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Your gift is death.
What's my present?
Emma is dead, and that. is
Oh
where we're
my
at.
god.
Right, guys, you've got this.
I'm gonna open nominations straight away. You
Calm down,
gotta end
everyone,
this game.
calm down.
Clarification, I did choose to live.
Yeah, as you should. It was known, Sam, that you had to be what you are because otherwise, if the demon chose me, they knew they were going to be drunk.
Yeah.
You are, in my book, completely proven by
Yeah.
what just happened.
Yeah.
I think
And
we're
now
just
we
playing the Ben or Angela game, right?
Angela, could you mind unmuting because I think
Or
what you
Martin.
say will be quite important next. What did you see in the night?
I got no information in the night, which is a little bit odd.
No, that's
right?
fine. Terry died to the witch curse.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
because you died to the witch curse. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
See. Okay.
That's
Oh, okay.
fine.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay.
Oh, that reads
excellent.
real good.
That
Angela.
reel's real
That
good.
Yeah, socially that's strong.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, I
I'm-
am
I've got
what I
absolutely
have
no doubt
claimed to
that Angela's
be
legit.
the entire time.
One of my reasons I really believe it's Ben, the timing with Dan nominations and bringing Dan back to life works, but also early on, Ben was so certain that either myself or Carla had to be the one who was the goon. I think the reason for that is because he chose his 3 in the night, knew that it didn't work, he knew what one of those 3 were, he didn't know what the other 2 of us were. It was one of us who had to be it.
That's not true.
smart.
The reason I knew that is because Dan had already told me that told everyone that he was the clockmaker. Terry had already told me that she was the innkeeper. Adam had already told me he was the fool. Sam had told me he was the sailor. I believed Holly was the devil's advocate. Emily had already told me she was the balloonist. Ivan was dead, and Angela had already told me she was the undertaker. So the only 2 people that could have been a goon were you and Carla. And Carla will confirm that I went to her and pushed hard on her to admit that she was the evil goon, just like I did with you. Because
Oh yeah, but
say
she
it
would
with
have
me,
been in the
kids,
same 3.
I'm solving the game.
Just out of interest, Ben, what's been your information the whole game?
Had a 0 every night until last night when I got a 1.
Okay. Ben, can you build the world of like who the minions are with Adam as the Al Hadika?
Yeah, it's either Terry is always
Yeah.
a minion.
Yeah.
That's just the way it
Okay.
is. And, yeah, and then with Terry, it's either Adam and Sam or Adam and Angela.
Adam and Angela would have, because Sam's pretty confirmed sailor, right?
How is Sam
Yeah,
confirmed?
Because of the goon.
How did I get put into the 3?
Unfortunately, a goon that turned evil and remained evil will say exactly the same things as a goon that was turned good and became good. And the fact that I worked so hard to get Emma back on the good team, and she's consistently trying to get me executed, makes me mega fucking paranoid.
But Ben,
Do you remember when I defended
as
you
well?
because of that? When I specifically said I don't think it's Ben because he's been pushing for me to be turned back to good.
You have changed your tune on that one, haven't you?
Yes, I have, because you've done more since.
Right, I'm gonna make a second call for nominations.
Adam nominates Ben.
Okay, tell us why.
All right, everybody. I'm just going to lay it all out. Emma, I think you're bang on. I think you being in the 3 proves Sam is the sailor. Angela, you were my alternate demon ping until yesterday, where honestly, at this point, it's just a social read. That social read was like concrete to me. The only person's left, because I'm looking at the full token, is Ben, and we need everyone on this, unfortunately. If you have a ghost vote and you're good, the only way we get Ben, because all of the evil team have their votes, the only way we do it is if good rises up and we can Avengers assemble this motherfucker. That's it. That's my bit of business.
Look, at the end of the day, from my perspective, it's been between me or Adam for the whole game. Some of you might have considered, maybe Angela or maybe Terry or whatever, but I always knew that this was where it was going to end up, because we're the 2 people that basically can't be accounted for. There's nothing proving Adam's the fool, and there's nothing proving that I am the Oracle. It's a coin toss, really, or, based on socials, I suppose you could argue. But your decision is you either execute the person that the Al Hadikia has tried to kill 3 times, or you execute the person that the Al Hadikia has never tried to kill. If you really believe that I have risked tanking the game on 3 nights just for the memes or whatever, then there's nothing I'm going to be able to say that's going to change your mind about that. But I feel like I really cannot have been trying any harder to solve this game, and it is just, to me, it's obvious that it's Adam.
I just do think you would do that, Ben.
So
Of course you do, but you're about to learn that you're wrong about that.
Yeah,
I need to know where Sam is going.
I want to say
Sam,
this as well. Yeah. So at this point, we also need to look at what happened yesterday with Terry dying. With Ben's information, Terry is evil. So why would evil curse themselves unless they were trying to make that whoever they were voting for look as suspicious as possible, which was Adam.
Maybe
at that
because
point.
I'm not evil.
But Ben cleared you. But Ben said you're evil in every world. If Adam is evil and Ben is correct, and you are evil, why would you try to do that
Sam,
to make Adam look as suspicious as possible?
Sam, the answer to that question is that in this game we have two resources: information, which everyone always knows about, and time, which most people forget about. By guaranteeing that someone died yesterday, Terry put the game into the position that it's at now, where we're on the final day. She sped the clock up. That's why she did it. There might have also been attempts to obfuscate the truth, but all that really achieved was speed us towards the final whistle.
But she would have put it on Adam if she was evil and she wanted to do it. She would put up Adam. Someone who needs to click and go down the board. Why would you take evil off the board when an Elk?
I'm gonna run this vote.
I would vote for Ben here because of the voting this game.
If it's Adam, it's a very well played. I'm proud of
You're about to be on YouTube executing a guy who the demon tried to kill 3 times.
Like I said, if it's Adam, I'm proud of Adam.
7 is enough.
I'm proud of his Adam.
The end of the day because they're not enough.
It could be Angela.
No regrets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben is executed and dies. The game is over. Congratulations go to...
Ben, you beautiful man. Yes, of course you would, Ben. So beautiful, Ben. Ben, you beautiful man.
Emily Ben, I love you with my whole heart. We have the same.
So good.
So good.
Oh my god,
so
Ben,
good.
you were.
Oh my god.
That was brilliant.
I genuinely don't think I have ever worked that hard in any game we've put on the clock.
I'll give a big congrats to Ben. He fought like hell,
well done,
and he had a
Ben.
lot of
Good
people
fight.
convinced.
That was amazing.
The worlds were closing in on him, and he just fought like hell, and he got it to this stage. And
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was tough.
But you gave me the
I think
demon.
anyone else would have like folded earlier, and the game would have been over like
Evil
several
team.
days
Carla,
before.
are you
but-
okay?
I literally feel like I was about to die from like 2 days ago.
Let's do the grim reveal. You had our Al Hadika from the start. The first night he picked our soldier, who was safe from a demon, and then himself, and then Ben picked his assassin.
Yes,
I said it. I fucking
Guys,
said it.
obviously, I would never do that.
Who used it?
talk about
used it when he
football.
came back alive on our alchemist Devil's Advocate, who was just swapping between herself and Holly. One night she did pick Emma when she had already been not good by our sailor. There was a lot of shenanigans going on here. Our sailor survived day 1, and unfortunately, Evil had a lot of ways to kill, and they just kept whiffing. We had our witch who kept like missing. Did turn the goon evil night 2 and self-cursed herself a couple times. Hit Emily, who was already dead at one point, and eventually did get the witch off on herself. Also, did use up Adam's life on day 3. Adam was our full.
Yeah.
One of Adam's lives was used up on day 3, so if you had exited him, he would have died. We have a balloonist who I just decided to show Evil Team early and then start to show outsiders and good.
Oh, God.
We have our tea lady who never got to use his ability, and we have our Undertaker who learned all correct info. The bluffs were Clockmaker, Innkeeper, and Oracle. All of them were used. That was Immortal Dance.
Oh,
That was beautiful. That was
It was a fun game.
It was so hard.
Ben, that is such insane and brilliant plays from you. That's such a good play.
That 5-5 tie day was absolutely
crazy.
wild.
That was wild.
I was just like, I couldn't believe that no one was believing Adam. Usually you're so easy to kill.
It was the only option.
It was
frame.
for me. It was
needed
how
him
many
alive
alive people voted on him on that day.
Yeah.
Like I was willing for him to die that
the
day,
voting was
but you all
unfortunate.
threw your hands up, and I was like, "Oh, he's good. Like let's yeah."
I'm gonna say evil team. I would have gone with you. You converted me back. I was happy to be evil.
Once I realised you were the evil goon, I had to get you back to good for the social credit, because I realised how like we really struggled to kill for like the first third to a half of that game, and I knew pretty early on that this wasn't going to be like a sprint. This was going to be a marathon. And I just needed to win the PR battle.
I think it almost got there.
So to clarify, if Emma had chosen to live, you would have just exploded, Ben.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
I risked ending
had
the
to
game
risk
by
it.
killing myself 3 times.
Fucking love that play, man. That's fucking brilliant.
That's amazing.
I had to keep picking myself so that I could continue to use the argument of I'm not going to keep picking myself, and I had to pick 2 good players that I hoped would die because we were so behind on schedule that I needed to get like 2 people die and me live every night in order to sort of speed it to the end.
I think it was an outstanding game.
Well done.
That was great.
Very fun.
Oh my God.
There is no better than like losing by the skin of your teeth and going down swinging. I think that's the most fun.
Yeah.
I think you did amazingly, Ben.
Did very well.
Oh, you
That
played
was
that
such a
Yeah,
strong
amazing.
game.
Well, Christmas was saved. We killed our schmooge.
Oh yeah.
Danny.
Paid for this, you know.
There was some storyline that has gone out the window. Well, nothing left to say but the catchphrase.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Christmas.
Christmas, yay.
Christmas! Wasn't that Christmas thing?
Wasn't that
Oh,
Christmasing?